Hey everyone, Tony Goldhart here, the Bard of Bosque, and I did a introduction video for my guitar, like a full video explaining the guitar, what it is, specifications, not really specifications, but general stuff about it. So I'm going to do another one for my bass. This is my bass right here. This is an acoustic, and it is electric. I have never plugged this in, and I do not intend to ever plan on plugging it in or using the electricals on it. I plan on just using only the acoustics of it. For one, I don't have an amp. Obviously, I can't plug it into anything, but secondly, I just wanted to have an acoustic bass to be able to play, whenever I feel like I can take this out, actually into the Bosque and play out there and not have to worry about, bringing amp or any kind of batteries or any type of power source or anything. I can just take this and play. This is just all the acoustical sounds. And I can hear it. It's good enough for me. So that's what's up with this. This is actually, I believe, the cheapest acoustic bass that I could find on Amazon, the absolute cheapest, and yeah, it was the absolute cheapest. There was other ones that had free delivery, but even with the $30 delivery charge, this was still cheaper, I think by like $5. It didn't come with an amp. It did come with a cable to be able to plug in here. It came with a tuner, came with Allen key for the truss rod. In fact, I just did the truss rod adjustment on a live stream, not even 5 minutes before I started this. This is a Glary. It is one of the the cheapest one that I could get a hold of. And I believe that Glary is a, not low end, but budget brand. So far, I like this. I've had this for, like a month, 2 months. And I like it. It's held up. It does not go out of tune. Similar to my guitar, which is the cheapest guitar that I could get on Amazon. The only reason that it's coming out of tune is because I switched the steel strings for nylon, and the nylon needs time to stretch. So it's going to be a little bit before that stays in tune. Otherwise, with the steel strings, it stayed in tune. I only had to tune it twice in 2 months. But this, I've only tuned it, twice. Today was the other time that I tuned it, and the whole reason that I had to tune it was because I did the truss rod adjustment. So I needed to tune it. It was a bit sharp. Yeah, the lowest string was sharp, and then the rest was a little bit high, just a little bit. So I did have to retune it. So this is a Glary, Glary model GMB 102. I don't know what the 102 is. I'm assuming that there was a different version, or maybe it's even the year. I don't know. Maybe that's how they do it. GMB. I'm standing for Glary Model something. Glary Model Basic. Something along those lines. But this is a 4-string bass, standard 4-string. Let me see. I haven't even counted up the frets on here, but I'm assuming that it's basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 fret, 4-string, standard tuning. It is, I believe this was a matte black. The guitar is a glossy. It's got like a glossy sheen to it, but this one, it does have a shine to it, but it seems more like it absorbs light, so I think that's what the difference between the matte and gloss is. And yeah, this thing is held up good. It is held up really good. I have been trying to practice a couple of things on here, just simple basic stuff. I was trying Reigns of Castamere, and that one I do need the tabs, but I can sort of remember some of it. think that note might have come in later because that doesn't sound quite right. But I was learning that. There was some other stuff that I was learning. I was learning some rancid stuff because Matt Freeman is awesome at bass, and that is definitely something that I'm trying to learn. I was learning some Game of Thrones songs. I was trying to learn some songs from The Witcher, but those I think I might have to do on the guitar because of the register. I believe the lute is a 12 string, or at least the one that Askir plays, I believe, is a 12 string, and it's 2 strings. Those 2 strings are equal, both of them, like, essentially it's a guitar, only that it's 12 strings, but then each of those strings are doubled. So that's the way that works. So again, this is the bass, that was a guitar. I might get to doing, actually I will get to doing a video introducing the gut bucket because that was the very first thing that I ever bust on, and I think that's pretty interesting. But anyway, hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment box. Let me know what's up with you. Check out the Patreon page because the Patreon has behind the scenes stuff, little things that I'm doing here and there. And on top of that, you will get your name in the end card of the videos. So stick around for that stuff. Check that out. It helps me to be able to get stuff for this channel, across all my channels, all that good stuff. And like I said, you do get your name put in the end card. So soon enough, I'll have people actually on the Patreon, and then their names will start showing up on the end card, not just on this channel, but across all my channels. So that is definitely awesome because you get your name on everything. So say goodnight to the bass. I'll catch y'all later. Be careful.